We are back for some more Final Fantasy XVI. Picking up where we last left off, we finished the side quest to bury the ring, and let's continue on to Brotherhood. See, is it possible for me to just jump down here? Save us some time? Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Let's call our Chocobo and get the move. Okay, won't even let me jump and glide then. I was about to say that's not a hunt.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
This might take a while.
Nice.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, so this is Drake's Spine. What's the mission into Drake's Spine? I can't zoom in there? Alright. See the name. Okay. Before we head over there, let me head over to the hideaway real quick. 'Cause I feel like we're getting dangerously close to the end, and I would like to get some stuff done beforehand. And also, can I see the local map? There you go. Okay, I thought I had a lot more to unlock around here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like we unlocked most of the map. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to the hideaway.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
See what you got. Any missions? No, just letters. Okay, yeah, these are all letters in regards to everything we've done. Alright.
covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours.
Talisman of priming, and then I need 1550 to
Best of luck
unlock
out
the
there,
next
Sid.
one. See how my hunt board is doing. It's a brand new one, Man in Black. Oswig and Sandbreck. Alright. If they lead me outside of Waylude, then I'll hit those up. For now, look at the map. This is Smooth Like Butter. That's the one that keeps triggering. Line in the Sand. No, it was this one at Martha's Rest. Yeah, let's knock this out before we get into the next main mission.
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gizal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
So let's see if this is the last part of her quest.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rosfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes.
We cannot let Eastpool fall.
All right. Good. Oh.
Over here! Over here! This one. Sick him! Get him! Over here!
Nice.
Get him!
Okay, yeah, that can do some serious damage.
Sick him! This one. Over here! Sick him!
Got giant. Oh, raptors.
Over here!
Just a different chocobo.
This one. Sick him! Attack!
Oh man, that was it? I was just getting warmed up. Good. Well.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rosfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Oh, it's over there. Alright, so that means I gotta ride.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Next one's mine. I might not know what...
Let's go.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
There it is.
With me, Joshua. Attack! Over here!
Trying to save my abilities. Oh. That did not work. I'm not even gonna waste limit break on it.
Over here!
Nice try.
Oh, he's done. Yeah, that Will of Wikes just does so much stagger damage. It's amazing. I should have been using this a long time ago.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rosfield, the curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Alright, sweet. So all we have left is to speak with Martha. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even notice it. Let me go back by Green's Haven. I'm still curious whether... Did I get that hunt or not? But so I'll just take the chocobo back instead of fast traveling to see if I can come across that hunt. And then if it's not there, I'll fast travel the rest of the way.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Or maybe I wasn't far enough along in the main story? But I could have swore I saw it on the board, but we'll check anyway. so there's nothing here. Because I just fought the curl here. Oh, hold on, there's something there. Oh no, it's the same. Okay, yeah, so I guess there is no hunt here. So weird. Or maybe I already did it. Oh well, we'll keep moving. Oh. Dude, I was just gonna leave you alone.
Let's try. This one. All yours, Torgal. Get him. Go, Torgal. Sick him. Over here! Go for it!
I was gonna leave you alone, and you came over here, started drama for no reason. Alright.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Okay, displaying Clive's chambers. Nice. So her quest is done. So I'm assuming once I get like something for me to put in my chambers, that completes the quest. Let's see. Some Talbot. Same thing. Carved in stone. I still didn't get the next part of under management. Oh, I have so much in Backlad. Yep. It's alright. Let's get over here. Let's get one step closer to Ultima. Now that we've knocked out that side quest.
Here.
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Streets of Madness.
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see that we're not next. This one. Local. Get him.
Oh. Yeah, right when it's about to... Yeah, it takes a long time to charge up.
Over here. Get him. Over here.
It's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back.
Get up.
Here it comes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
So you made it that we couldn't retreat.
This one.
I didn't even notice my health was so low.
Over here. Nice try. Too slow. Get him.
Oh, I can't see. Oh.
This one. Nice try.
Is he staggered? There we go.
Over here.
Yeah, I was not set up properly.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Joshua! Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember? I think this might be a job for Efreet!
And why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
That was a hell of a clash. Oh my goodness.
Get him.
Over here! Get him! Sick! Too slow. Nice try. This one. Get him.
Okay, we almost got him stunned. There we go. Okay, let's do this right this time.
Nice try. This one.
Oh, come on. Use my strength tonic.
This one. Loaded! Over here! All yours, Torgal. Get him! Go, Torgal! Over here!
Did I use my last elixir in that one? I'm not even sure.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Let me check my inventory real quick. Did I end up using it? Oh no, I still have it. Okay, good.
This might take a while.
Attack!
Get him! Too slow.
Good. They're all done. Let's collect everything I can. So I'm assuming I need to go right. Yeah, let's see what's up here. If there is anything.
How do we get through that?
This gate here is open.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal. Over here. Go. This one. Go, Torgal.
What else we got? We got a Kashik right there to the right. Yep, so let's go this way.
This one. Too slow. Go, Torgal. Over here.
Light work. Is this another way to get to the same place? Yeah.
Attack. All yours, Torgal. This one. Let's try. Over here.
Let's get rid of all of them right now. Who's left?
Get him.
Oh no. I didn't want to use it on him. He was already dead. Just curious if we had any other secret areas.
This one. It's over.
Nice. Yeah, when it works, it works. I was just looking around for chests or anything else I could use.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then
It's
we
gonna
better
be
move
rough.
quickly. Get him.
Display, brother.
More of Ultimus tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for? Attack!
Okay, now for you.
Get him. This one. All yours, Torgal. Over here. Whoa, Torgal. Let's try it.
I didn't even need that Titan punch right there.
Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
A little 100 gil.
To me, Blades! Get him! Get him!
Oh, that was a waste.
Over here! Attack!
Oh, another curl? Okay.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't. Over here! Odin! Now, Torgal!
Oh.
Sicker! Go, get him! Go, get him! Nice try. Go, this one. Get him!
Oh, he's done. Let's just finish it.
Fool!
And I'm almost leveled up again. Yeah. $2,400 gil. Okay. Came from that way. What's here? Which way, Torgal? Okay, yeah, down.
You're finished. Sick. Go, Torgal. Get him. So many. Focus,
yeah.
Joshua. We're not done yet. Go, Torgal. Time to fight.
Man, they have a never-ending.
This one. Get him.
I'm gaining levels like crazy. Okay, good. At that. There's another gate, is it? No. It has to be that one over there to the left. Or is it this main door right here? Aha.
Let's hope this works. Clive? Of course there's more.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Clive.
Get him. Go for it. This one. Too slow. Go for it. Over here.
Oh. Oh. He was not staggered for long, I'll tell you that much. There's some added defense here, some added will stagger.
This one.
Good. Not bad. We're not having to use limit break.
Over here. This one.
Clive, you mustn't summon it free. Not yet.
So I should let the burden fall to you?
Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Get him. Over here.
Cold snap. For something that does so much will damage and just damage in general, the recharge is crazy fast.
Get him.
Ultima had to throw one more at us. Then let's get rid of him.
This one. Attack. Nice try. Get him.
This one. Too slow.
Come on, get him down. Let's finish this.
All yours. Sicker. Over here. It's over.
Honestly, I didn't even realize he was staggered. I was just going ham on limit break. Oh nice, we can finally upgrade Odin's power.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die? Jill.
And she's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
I don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean, you'll buy some at offers? Let me show you me wares.
Thank you. Righto, here you go. You've got everything you need then. Anything else I can make for you? You've got everything you need then. You don't want me to make yours out else? What can I do for you? You don't want me to make yours out else? Are you all set then?
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
So, before I go talk to Joshua and get this quest going, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Make sure you guys join us for what I think might be the finale in the next video. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.